everyone, this is Melanie again, and welcome back to my Walk the Talk 60-day weight loss challenge. I am going to talk about my nutrition journal that I've been keeping this past week. I started it last Tuesday, and I'm really grateful that I did it because it helped me discover something that was in my diet that was a problem. And let me tell you about it. Well, let me back up a little bit. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about what this nutrition journal consists of. It isn't just a journal about what I've been eating. It's a journal about what my day included in terms of my relationships, my physical activity, my spirituality, and my career or school, my work, and as well as the food that I've been eating. So it's really cool because I've been able to look back at the journal and see where things have been unbalanced. And when I woke up yesterday and I woke up with this really, really awful zit on my face that's really painful, I thought, oh no, I recognize this type of zit that I get, and it's caused usually from a handful of different types of foods that my body doesn't like. And I didn't think that I had eaten anything that would cause this. I'm usually pretty careful about it nowadays. And so I put on my nutrition detective hat. And I went back into my journal to see if I could discover what the problem was. And lo and behold, boom, it was there. I had added something to my diet. They were new carob chunks. These little carob chunks that I got from the health food store here, and I love carobs, so I thought, oh cool, I'll get it. And I apparently didn't read the ingredients in it. And way down at the bottom of the ingredients label, it says right there, peanuts. Peanuts do not like me. This happens to me every time I eat peanuts. I get these painful zits on my face. Unfortunately, I suffer with adult acne. But knowing, what causes the acne has been very helpful, and I just have avoided those foods in my diet. And I just need to get better at reading the ingredients, the labels on the products, so that this problem doesn't happen anymore. But every once in a while, like especially if I will go out to dinner someplace and I don't know what is in, the food that I'm eating, that'll happen. Something will get in there that's not good for me. So, I highly recommend other people doing this, keeping a nutrition journal and being able to look over time. I mean, a lot of us think that we know what our life is like and we know what our days consist of, and we've got a handle on it. Or maybe we've, a lot of people feel they don't have a handle on it, but they're not sure where they're really unbalanced. And this is just a great way to look back at, a period of time in your life, however long you want to do something like this. I'll be doing this for the full 60 days, and it's going to give me kind of a diagram to look at of where I'm kind of weak in my life and can make some improvements. And so I encourage you to do the same thing if you feel like your life is a little unbalanced, and anytime your life gets off balance. I mean, we all do that. We all have the ebb and flow of life. So when your life is out of sync with the rest of things in your life, then do one of these nutrition journals for a period of time, even if it's only for 2 weeks, and then you can kind of look at it and go, I really need to make some changes here. Okay, so still having problems with my blog, and I did get a response from the tech person at IIN, and there's no no idea when it's going to be fixed. I spoke to one of my friends who was watching my video on my blog, and she told me that that just below the video on my blog are the social media buttons, and she pressed on the F for Facebook, and it took her apparently to a page where she could write a comment, and little did she know that the comment ended up going to her Facebook page instead of mine, and it was the one about the green smoothies and requesting some green smoothie recipes, and she ended up getting anybody who was posting a green smoothie recipe to me, and it ended up going to Patricia, unfortunately. So just make sure that if you're going to post a comment that you go back to my wall and post it on my post, so that you don't end up getting a whole bunch of comments that were meant for me, because that would be really annoying. All right, that is my blog for the day, or my vlog. I realize that I'm calling it the wrong thing. It's a video blog, vlog for short. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.